Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to do Titanic. So we have issue 22 of the Hachette Titanic, Build the Ship, Build the Legend. And yeah, I'm still going to keep saying Hachette Titanic because I am hopeful, really hopeful that the wooden Titanic, that another company is going to take that on and I will be able to continue to work with it in the near future. That's my fingers crossed anyway for this one. But we're doing issue 22 today, and it's a lot of photo etch detail that we're doing. We're actually going to be putting some windows on the officers' quarters, and then we're going to be obviously putting some more windows on where the grand staircase was on the ship. So this should be a really fun issue to do, really fiddly. I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple in, and then what I'll do is I'll stop recording, I'll put the rest of them in, and then I'll show you what that's like once it's been done. But it should be not a problem, fingers crossed. Anyway, I really want to get started, so with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So, the first thing we need to do, we need to bring over our officers' quarters deck. And what we need to do is we need to put some of the windows. Now, like I said, I've taken the windows out of the casing. What we're going to need is we're going to need a drop of glue. Put on a cocktail stick. Then run the glue, not a lot, down the sides. Then all I'm going to use is a diamond painting pen. I'm going to pick up the window and drop it into place. So I'll go do another one. Then what I'll do is I'll cut and I'll put the rest of the windows in. So grab another window. Put it in place. That one didn't go properly into place where I wanted it to. There we go. That's now in place where I want it to be. And basically we're going to be following that all the way down on one side and then all the way down on the other side. So I'm going to cut the camera now and then we'll come back when I've completed everything.
A few moments later.
Okay, and that is all the windows in now. That took quite a while to do, I've got to admit, but that's all the officers' quarters windows. If I just go to a different camera, don't know if I can, there we go, you can see all them in place, looking really good. Okay, so I'm just going to move that to one side because the next set of windows are all going to be these. This is obviously over the grand staircase. So what I'll do is I'll do this side first, I think, because it's only got a few windows in, and then I'll cut again and we'll come back when they're all on. So now the difference with this one is these windows are a bit bigger. So then hopefully it will be a lot easier to put on, in theory. In practice probably not. So get the glue on. Should be nice and easy, I hope. Right, so again, diamond painting tool, pick up and put in. There we go. I'll do one more and then I'll cut and we'll come back to them all in. So okay, so that's 2 of them in. So I'm going to cut now and we'll come back when I've got them all in.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I've done the windows now. They're all in place. These were a lot easier than the office's windows. Now I've already gone ahead and done a few bits here. I've put the LED strip in only because that it can be a little bit of a pain doing that. And I don't want to snap anything, so I'll take my time. It has been tested, and I will prove that by lighting it up. There we go. So that's it lit up. So yeah, so I've done that. I've also put the band around the wire as well. Again, that can be a little bit problematic, trying to thread it all through. Okay, so what we need to do next is we need to get our wire. We need to thread it up through. And then back out here. I think it's easier to do it coming up through this way, but that's just me. Okay, so we've done that now. The next thing we need to do is we need to put this wire through here, because we're now going to attach this funnel section to the deck. So just line it up and just try and get it into place, which it is into place now. And then we're going to screw this in with some 8p screws. Now I have taken my number off this funnel because obviously I labelled mine, and I put it now on the tank that corresponds with it. So these screws go in nice and easily, no problem at all. Okay, and that is it done. That is it complete. And it really does look quite impressive, I must admit. So let's do a bit of a thing here and put them two together, and there you have the front section of the Titanic. And we've got the officers' quarters, and we've got where the grand staircase would have been, just here. Now what I will say is these little skylights here, now what they were for, these two here, this was the one that was going down into the Marconi wireless room, I do believe, and then this one over here was the one going down into, there was like a centre section of the officers' quarters with like a table and some books and stuff like that, and that's what that skylight's doing, because it had no windows, because out to here was all the officers' quarters and everything like that. But that is really, really nice and impressive, and I really do like the look of that one. But that is issue 22 complete. Well, thanks for joining me today on this issue of the Titanic. It was very, very fiddly, but, you know, we're going to have more windows to do in the future, because it's, you know, there was more than that on the deck. So, but it looks really impressive now. I keep looking over at it. I'm like, oh, that looks really nice. But I would like to get some more work done on other parts of the Titanic. So I'm just, you know, holding out that that does start soon. I know in the next few issues we do have a whole section to do. So this should be really fun, and really looking forward to it. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future issues. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.